Yo, Nova, what's up, man? I'm still, oh, I'm not 100%. We're doing Disgaea 1 tonight because, one, I wanted to play this game a lot. You guys know this, but two, my throat's still not 100%, so I don't feel like reading a bunch of dialogue tonight, to be honest. Like, I feel good. Like, I'm good enough to play, but like, I'm still sniffling a little bit. I'm gonna be coughing a little bit, but I can't not stream anymore. I gotta stream tonight. It's been a few days. I need to get back in it. Whew. Bro, I've been dying to play some games. I haven't played in like 2 days, man. We're gonna get started here in a second. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get started in a second. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new playthrough, Disgaea 1 complete. I've been wanting to replay this game for a long time, and I'm finally doing it. I love this game. This game is so good. If you like funny, quirky, tactical games, you're gonna love this game. So we're gonna get right here. Background music, we'll do that. Sound effects we'll lower, because sound effects are kind of annoying in this game. Save icon, I don't really care for that. And we are ready to go. I'm gonna keep the effects on for now. Later on, we'll turn the effects off to speed up gameplay. But yeah, let's just get started with Disgaea 1.
King Krzyzewski, the mighty ruler of the Netherworld. His long reign came to an abrupt end as the news of his death spread throughout the Dark Land. Ambitious demons rose one after another to seize the opportunity. And thus began the age of turbulence and anarchy. 2 years later,
Prince! Prince, wake up! This brat just won't wake up. Well, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do.
What fool dares awaken me, the great Laharl?
Oh, Prince, I'm glad you're still alive.
Who said I was dead? I was just taking a nap. Anyways, why are all those weapons behind you?
Well, I was having a hard time waking you up.
Are you sure you weren't trying to kill me instead?
No! I mean, yes. I just wanted to wake you up.
Whatever. So, what is it? You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Oh, yeah. Big news. Your father, King Krzyzewski, has died.
He what? When?
This was for the PlayStation 2 originally, and then it got remastered and ported to the PC, the DS, and then it got completely remade and remastered again for the PlayStation 4.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, holy shit.
Wait a second. So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
Oh, that sounds nice. Can I do that?
Yup. Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
Excuse me, but what do you think I've been doing all this time?
Trying to kill me?
The Netherworld has gone to hell while you were sleeping.
Isn't it already hell?
It's not my fault if some other demon steals the title of Overlord.
What? Have they forgotten whose title they're trying to steal? How bold of them! I shall show no mercy, for I am Laharl, the rightful heir to the throne!
Yeah. We love that laugh.
Your humble vassal Etna will accompany you.
Etna joined the party. Yay!
Episode 1, Prince of the Netherworld.
Bro, I'm so hyped to be playing this game again. For those that don't know, Disgaea is a quirky, fun, tactical RPG. It has like similar gameplay and stuff as Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem, stuff like that, but there's a lot of differences in this game that is really good. Press that switch in the back there, and then we have to make our way down here. Pretty much, there's no world map, no nothing like that. You just have this little hub world that you go to after every map that you can explore and stuff. The cool thing about this guy, you see this guy? Level 379, level 1, level 377. Unlike almost every other RPG in existence, this game's levels go all the way up to like 99999, which is cool. Yeah, 1 weapon and 3, yeah, got it. I'm gonna fast forward this. I'm gonna explain it a little bit quicker. So pretty much you get 1 weapon and then 3 items. It can be accessories, it can be whatever you want, really. Whatever they offer, you can equip, for the most part. All right. So let's go here, hit this switch. No, it's right here. There it is. The switch is right here. So you hit a switch behind the throne and you hit a switch right here. And that's gonna unlock something over here.
Prince, I'm going to the bathroom, okay?
My memory. This is my secret chamber. Only I know how to get in here. This is where my most precious memories were locked away. That I remember, but I can't remember what they were. When I try to remember, my heart aches. This pain is proof of how dear those memories are to me. I have to get them back. So basically, after every single chapter or episode, whatever you want to call it, you want to go to this area, read an entry in Etna's diary. Etna, the main heroine, like not main heroine, but like one of the main girls. You read her diary after every chapter, and now unlock a secret game mode at the end of the game that you can play. Will I be doing that? I don't know. I want to see how well received this game is and the series is before I tackle that, but we'll see. Okay, let's explain a few things before we get started. So every character can equip any weapon. You see fist, sword, spear, bow, gun, axe, staff. And you see the rank next to them, the rank A, C, A, B. That determines how good the character is at using a specific weapon. So the best Laharl here, the main character, he can pretty much use anything besides a gun, and he'll be really good. But I'm gonna keep my Laharl on swords. I like him with the sword the best. And their equipment aptitude, pretty much, when you level up or something, or you use a weapon, you get 100% of those stats. Like if it says 100%, you get 100% of the stats that the weapon is given, or any equipment's giving. Like, let's go in here. Equipment. The Imperial Seal gives 20 HP. Let's say Laharl only had like 90 HP aptitude. He'll only get like 18 points. He wouldn't get the full amount that it's on the equipment. All main characters all have 100 throughout the board. Some generic units and stuff will have different aptitudes, but for the most part, they don't matter that much in the long scheme of things, which is really cool. This game has a lot of mechanics in it, but once you dive into the mechanics, it's a lot of fun and really easy to understand. What I want to do here is go to the weapon shop. It's really cool. Weapon shop has random items every single time, so you can get different weapons. Every time you back out and then back in, you get a different selection of weapons to choose from. And you see right here on the right side, the innocent marksman, gladiator, that dictates the stats on the weapon that you buy, right? I don't know all the stats 100%, but I do know some of them. Like the innocent gladiator will give you 4 attack. You see how the Swordbreaker has 17? That's because of the Gladiator. Normally it has 13, but this Gladiator has 1, so it's 14. I wouldn't recommend going out of your way to find the best innocence for your weapons early on because it doesn't matter. It only matters if you're learning to grind up stats, get really strong, do the post-game stuff. Other than that, I wouldn't worry about it for the main game. But for me, there's only one innocence that I want to look for every weapon here that I'm going to be buying for every character. It's exclusive to the first game, I believe. I don't believe it's in any other Disgaea game. I don't remember. But it's called Arms Master. And Arms Master, when I find it, I'll explain it. But it pretty much, as you equip weapons and you use weapons in combat, you'll level up the weapon. You'll level up your skill with it. So I'll show it right here. You see how all of Laharl's is level 0? You use the weapon, you level up. And the more you level up, you get more abilities to use, right? But the Arms Master gives you more EXP for the weapon. So you'll learn weapon abilities a lot faster with Arms Master. And that's what I want to go for every weapon. Every single weapon I will get in the game will have Arms Master. I have played Disgaea 1, Disgaea 4, Disgaea 5, and that's it. I will say I really do like Disgaea. Mainly, Disgaea 1. Disgaea 1 is my favorite, easily out of all of them. Out of the ones I played. Because while Disgaea is very, like, funny and whimsical, it doesn't take itself seriously, Disgaea 1 probably has the most serious and heartwarming story. Not like heartwarming, but like meaningful story than all the other ones I've played. That's why we're starting with the first one, and it's the first one. Why would I not? It's my favorite. All right, and if I don't get it here, I'm gonna cut it out of YouTube. But yeah. All right, everyone on YouTube, I'll be right back when I get the Arms Master for Laharl here. Bro. Nova, I hope watching this will get you interested in Disgaea, if only for the gameplay and the customization with job classes. Okay, not job classes, but units. You can create units in this game, and they all have, like, you can create monks, you can create stuff like that. It has a similar feel to tactics, but it's different. There's so much going on in the gameplay here that it's gonna be a lot. Like I said, the story's nothing great on these games. I'm gonna be honest, the story's not fantastic, but everything else is really good. Okay. Come on, I just want this damn weapon. Sometimes it takes a long time to get the weapons I want. Bro, holy shit. Okay. Sword breaker, nope. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta explain the product rank and the customer rank. Okay. Honestly, the tactical gameplay is really fun in this. Oh, Arms Master, perfect. Cool. Alright. Arms Master, perfect. And then I want to sell the common sword. That might give me enough to buy the weapon I want for Etna. I think I want Etna with... I always use Etna with a friggin... I always use spears with her. I always use a spear with... I mean, an axe. Maybe I'll use a spear with her this time around. Maybe. Ariana, man, thanks for stopping in though, at least. Have fun, man. Do I want to use... I always use axes with her, but do I want to change it up in this playthrough? And use a spear? Her cannon weapon is a spear. So maybe? Either way, I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to sell it. Okay. I think I'm gonna use a spear. I've always used, but the axe is so good with her. She's so good with the axe. Normally I use 6 characters in the game. Maybe I'll only use 5 in this playthrough. I don't know. Let's see. If I find an axe with Arms Master before the spear, then I'll use the axe. Otherwise, I'm going to use the spear. Whichever one I find first, actually. Oh, okay, I'm using axes, Arms Master. Hold on, let's see. Is there a spear at the same time? Just if it is not, okay. So we're gonna be using axes with her, that's fine. Alright. See, she's pretty good with axes, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, she's an A and an axe and a spear, so yeah, perfect. Yeah, so not like skills. Innocence are just like stat buffs, pretty much. What's up, you okay? So like, let's see. The gladiator innocence is just an attack. Like the attack is normally 3. You see on the wristband here, it's 3. But with the gladiator innocence, it gives them 1 extra attack. It's pretty much just stat boosts. There are other bonuses, like the Arms Master will help you learn skills faster, stuff like that. But for the most part, it's just stat buffs. Okay, let's go back. Alright, everyone on YouTube, I got Laharl the Sword Master with Sword Breaker with Arms Master. I also went and got the Arms Master for my axe on Etna because I was debating if I wanted spears or axes on Etna, and the game decided axes was the way to go. And with that, we are all set. The Dark Assembly we'll explore later. The hospital we'll explore later. Item World we'll do later. Do you have anything to do? Nope, okay, not yet. Tutorial, have you saved yet? I know how to save. You press yeah, menu, save. Pretty typical. In order to progress with the game, you have to go to the dimension guide, and then you pick your map. This game has no world map. You just pick an area and then go. Normally I would skip the battle basics, but I'll show them off.
Now then, time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
Ah, Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Also, if you're curious, Etna here, she is voiced by Michelle Ruff, who also voices Rita from Tales of Vesperia.
Stray demons, huh?
Yeah, most innocents aren't explained, which is kind of a shame.
Prince.
Honestly, most of them aren't
Practice
like,
after your long slumber.
unless you're going for stat max or grinding for post game, like I said, innocents aren't that important.
Don't worry, I came prepared.
Did you really though?
Come on, pretty squad.
Oh, not the pretties. The pretties are awesome. Okay, I was explaining that earlier that if this playthrough does well enough and people like this series on YouTube and they want to see it, I will consider it. I've just never done it before. Honestly, I've unlocked it before, but I've never done it.
What do you think of this pretty squad I hired?
I think they suck.
They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I say.
Are you sure about that?
See? They're loyal.
Does it make sense to beat up your allies before a battle?
Actually,
Anyway,
yeah.
I think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Hey, you're right. How nice nice of them to be so patient.
Also, I should mention everyone watching, if you hear me sniffling or coughing, I try to mute the mic fast enough, but if I can't mute the mic, I'm sorry. I'm getting over being sick.
Yeah, that's
You just have to deal with it, damn it. I thought that secret code was
To
just for
show
the
my
PlayStation 2 version and
I'll
not
only
the
beat them half to death.
remastered remake PS4 version.
Oh, you're
Beat them
so
half to death.
kind. If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Kind? Stop that! That word gives me goosebumps! Damn it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
He's still a kid, so quick-tempered. It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
Oh,
You say something!
Oh, nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince? You do remember how to fight, right?
yeah. I know how to fight. I'm gonna skip this a little. I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it, but I'm gonna like, I'll explain it. It's pretty easy. Oh, no, if I meant to ask, how's Disgaea been going, bro? You still enjoying the game? I missed stream because I was busy at work, but I'm catching up on it now. It looks like it's such a fun fucking game. Okay, I'm gonna explain how to play faster than the game would. It's gotten better. Yeah, that's. I saw the hyper arts and stuff, the variable arts and stuff that you're doing, like the combinations. Bro, that's sick. I know how to. Okay, yeah, I know how to do it. I'm gonna explain. I can explain a lot faster than you can. Game. Oh, you're fucked. Yes, everyone watching, sorry, I'm gonna skip this, but I can do it a lot faster. Okay, if you've ever played a tactical game before in your life, you know the basic premise of this game. There are a lot of differences in this game. The first thing is the base panel here. So instead of selecting all your units at once to participate in battle, you can do this. You pick through this character list to dispatch, right? And the max you can have is 10 on a battlefield. After 10, you can't have any more. So what's really cool is, let's say Laharo, you move him over here, but you don't want him over here. You can press circle to cancel that action and start over. Also, settings, I want to cursor, combat speed, we'll put it fast. I think it was a little too fast. So you can move your character from the base panel out here. If you hit the enemy from behind or the side, you'll do more damage. I don't think... Okay, there is a hit... Like, you can miss attacks, obviously. You can, like... You can miss, but it's so much... It's not like tactics where you have a percentage shown to you. You go for it. So the basic rule of thumb for this game is to try to attack the enemy from behind. Also, you have a defend option. The special, we don't have the special yet. Items, equip status, that's typical stuff. But right here, you see all enemies have different resistances. Just because this ghost is weak to wind does not mean all ghosts are weak to wind. Like, for example, this one's weak to wind, how convenient. And this one's weak to ice. But what's really cool about this game is if you move Laharo here and then bring out Etna and put Etna right next to, it's like any character. If you put characters next to each other like that and then go to Laharo and attack. Hold on, I'll show it. Attack. You see how it says team attacks 60%? That means Etna has a 60% chance to join Laharo in this attack. So we'll see if it happens. So what's really cool, you can attack. And instead of picking all your moves, you see how it says E? That means he's entered or removed. What's really cool about this game is you don't do all your moves at once. You can plan out all your moves like this and then execute. You can execute one move at a time, which is really cool. So I'm gonna execute the attack with Laharo. And we did a team attack. Awesome. Team attack just gives you added damage and stuff. If you played attack this game, you know how EXP works. If you get the kill, you get more EXP if you get the kill. You share EXP if you help in a team attack and stuff like that. If you kill the enemy with a team attack, then both characters get bonus experience. See, now that we did a team attack with Etna, Etna did not do her turn. So we press circle on Etna, and now put her back to the base panel. Now she can do her turn. She can do her own turn without being interrupted, which is really cool. So we should do that. Perfect. And that's how you can like manipulate the battle system a little bit. And if you hold square and then move the D-pad, you can change the direction of your character, which is cool. I always recommend executing all your commands before you end your turn. Because what's cool, I can't show it here, but what you could do is attack with Laharo. If he did not kill, let's say you, right? Let's say Etna did not move, but she attacked. You can move her away. So I always recommend executing your abilities and your commands before ending your turn. And the bonus stage, the better, like, you fill up the bonus stage and you get these bonus items. It'll come into play later. I'll show that off later when it like becomes important. But yeah. Honestly, freaking Disgaea is such a good game. The combat is really fun. We'll get more in depth later, but basically in between excuse me, in between maps, in between battles, you can come to the hospital and you treat your wounds, your HP, SP, and if you die, you can get revived here. The printies, I'm not using the printies, they suck, so I'm gonna strip them naked. And then Etna, I'm gonna put on the amulets, the best one. Which one has the best defense? You? Yeah, you do. Defense is 4, there you go. Alright. And we're gonna sell the rest of the equipment. Also, Nova, I did read your message, sorry. The DBZ game I was talking about is, I say it's around 25 to 30 hours, depending on random battles, depending on if you get lost, stuff like that. There are like no side quests really on in Attack of the Saiyans, but it takes about 25 to 30 hours. It's a pretty decent game, pretty decent length. All right, one more thing I want to explain. Sorry, episode 1 is gonna be a lot of explaining. Sorry. But you see the product rank and the customer rank? Pretty much the more you buy items and the more you shop, your customer rank goes up. And then later on we can make the product rank goes up. Your product rank dictates the items you can buy. So the higher your rank, the better items you can buy. But if your product rank is like 5, but your customer rank is 2, I believe you still can't buy level 5 ranked items. But yeah, let's move on. Let's see what else we can do. This game goes by really quickly, honestly. Battle Basics 2. This might teach me about the unique mechanic to Disgaea. Oh yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Sorry. But basically, Disgaea is really unique in the fact that you have a lift and you have a throw command in Disgaea, which is really awesome. Basically, humanoid characters can lift allies and then throw them X amount of distance, depending on their throw stat, to give the character an added range. Like that. See, I could not make it to the enemy. Like Laharo's normal move, he can't get close enough, but I could, like right here, do this.
Etna can lift Laharo and then throw him to get more distance, see? Which is really cool. I love that mechanic. I'm not going to use it here. Another cool thing, I'm not going to show it now, but another cool thing you can do with the throw mechanic is you can lift enemies up and you can throw enemies into other enemies. And if you throw enemies into other enemies, you can actually level up the enemy, make them stronger. And why would you do that? Well, if you want to level grind, because the higher level enemy, the more experience you get, you can do that. I'll show off a cool trick with that later on in the game, but for now, it's not that important. You can also throw enemies into the base panel. And if your characters in the base panel are stronger than the enemy you throw into the base panel, you'll capture that monster. But if the monster is stronger than the characters that you throw in the base panel, the monster will destroy the base panel and kill any ally in the base panel. And why might that be important? Well, I'll explain after this fight. See, look at this. We got our sword to level 1, and that means I unlocked the Blade Rush ability, which is really cool. Let's use it. Bam. Yeah. If you're using a sword, every time you get to level 1 with a sword, you'll learn the same abilities no matter who you're using. Like, no matter what, every level 1 sword user will get Blade Rush. It doesn't matter who's using the weapon. But in this game, the humanoid and the characters, like the main characters, Laharo, Etna, they get exclusive character abilities when they level up. The generic units won't. So I'll explain the, actually, let's move him. I want to do that. I want to do this. So the special, you see, I'll show it off right here. You see, it has a 3, anyone in the blue will get hit. And then the yellow is where, I'll show it off. Let's just show it off, actually. See, Laharo ends his attack in that yellow area that you saw. And if there's an enemy or ally blocking that yellow panel, then you can't use that ability. Pretty much. So you kind of have to, like, move your characters and range your characters in a way that doesn't block your abilities if you so wish to use abilities. All right, Etna, how much experience do you need? 23. What about you, Laharo? 2? I'm gonna get Laharo up a level. Normally in this game, normally in my playthroughs of Disgaea, or this game at least, I use 6 characters. I don't know if I'm still gonna do that in this playthrough, but we'll see. All right, oh, the Geo Effect tutorial. Geo Effects are another unique thing in this game that are super cool. Also, sorry everyone watching, this is a lot of explaining in the first episode, but after this, not so much explaining after this. You see how it says HP, SP, and deceased down there, or DEC? Basically, when you treat enough HP, treat enough SP, and revive enough characters, you can claim prizes for them from the hospital. Now, Disgaea also has multiple endings. And the endings are dictated by character death. So, if you want the good ending, I think you have to go through the whole game without any allies dying in battle. But Wicked, don't you have to get character deaths in battle to get their hospital rewards? Yes. But there are ways around that, and I'll show that off when it becomes important. Right now, don't worry about it. Also, Wicked, what ending are you going for? I'm hoping to get the good ending where no one dies in my party. That's what I'm going for. Am I going to show off the other endings? I don't know. I have never seen the other endings actually, besides the good ending, so I don't know. Okay, so geoeffects are a really cool mechanic in this game. I really love the geoeffects. I'm going to explain it easier and quicker than the characters can. All right, come on. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Can I just like, explain it better than you can, please? But Wicked, you never really fully understood the geoeffects. You're right, I don't understand them fully, but I can still explain them pretty good. Now I'm skipping this, whatever. Okay, geoeffects are really cool. Let's look at them. You see right here, this geoeffects give health 50%. So, any character, let's say you kill an enemy on a red tile. Since this geo symbol is on a red tile, it gives the effect of health plus 50%. So if you defeat an enemy on a red tile, you get 50% more health, which is the money in the game, than you normally would. Same thing right here. If you with this geo effect, it's on a blue thing. It's a defense symbol. So anything on a blue tile will get defense plus 50%. And then this one is experience plus 50%. So most geo effects will help the enemy and hurt you, but there are some beneficial ones to you. And they also explained geo chain. So pretty much, let's say I destroy this blue symbol on a red tile. All the red tiles will turn blue. And if there's a symbol like this null symbol, it's on a blue tile. Hold on, let me. So what you want to do is if I destroy this red or the blue on a red, all the red will turn blue, damaging all the red tiles. So if anyone's on a red tile, they'll get damage. That will in turn destroy this symbol. So you destroy the blue one on the red tiles, it'll turn all the red blue, damaging this tile. That will destroy this symbol, turning all the blue yellow, which will then destroy this one because it's on a blue symbol. And then when you destroy this one, all the yellow will get nullified, pretty much canceling out all bonuses. And you know the bonus gauge that you saw at the end of the map, the level, the fight? This is how you get your bonus gauge up a lot of levels. And I'll show it off. It's easier if I just show you, so let's get this done real quick. I want to move right here. Now, will I take effect of geoeffects a lot? Probably not a lot, but I'll do what I can. Good job, Laharo. I'm gonna go right here. Do you have your level 1 ability? You don't? Oh my god. Come on, Edna. Now, yeah, I'm not perfect with the geoeffects. I'm not that good, but I'll try my best to get them perfect, but we'll see. I'm gonna move over here. I want to defeat all the enemies before. I want to defeat all but one enemy before I do this massive geo chain, so I can get the bonuses, pretty much. Good job, Laharo. All right, Edna, what can you do, girl? Can you go behind this thing? Do you have your level 1? You do. Boulder Crush. Good job, Edna. Oh, man. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that I'm not overwhelming anyone watching about the gameplay mechanics. I am actually going to execute this. Thank you. Good job, Edna. All right, now I want you to, Laharo, move into the base panel and then move over here. And I'm gonna do it right there. And then I'm gonna end the turn. Hopefully you do not counter. A counter is something I didn't explain, but you see right there, counter of 1. So if I don't attack, so basically counter is like your actions you take. So if I attack with Etna right here, she can't counter. But if I just end my turn without attacking with Etna, and an enemy attacks her, she has a chance to counter that attack. But if you have a counter of 1 and then attack, then you can't counter. So the best way to counter is have a counter of 2. That way you can attack and still counter. But anyways, I want to move Etna to the base panel here. So that way when I destroy this geo symbol here, she won't die. But if I destroy this geo symbol, this blue on a red will turn all the red blue, destroying the yellow, turning all the blue yellow, destroying the nullified one, and then turning all the yellow into null. You'll see. I'll show it. Watch. You'll see. See, it's turning all the red to blue, thus defeating the yellow, turning all the blue into yellow, destroying that one, and then nullifying the entire chain. And there you go. That's how you do geo symbols in a nutshell. They will get a lot more complicated later on in the game, I promise you. But for now, they're pretty easy. I'm starting to get the hang of things again. Yeah, that's the last, oh, the Dark Assembly, we'll explain that next time, but that's the last tutorial. We're in the meat of we're finally getting no more tutorials, for the most part. So yeah, I'll explain that stuff. But will I create new generic units for my squad? You'll have to find out next time, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more. Disgaea 1 complete. But until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. Man, chat, I'm sorry if I explained a lot of things and it got annoying, but it had to be done. Hopefully now there won't be too much more explaining, for the most part. And hopefully I explained everything pretty decently. Hello everybody, welcome back to more Disgaea 1. Let's see. Okay, today we are going to go to the Dark Assembly. The Dark Assembly is where you're going to do a lot of your stuff. Like a lot of the stuff in the game you're going to do. So basically, you see the mana. Every time you defeat an enemy, you get mana based on the level, I believe. Let's say you defeat 2. Let's see, whatever level the enemy is, that's how much mana you get, right? So if I defeat a level 20 enemy, I'll get 20 mana. And then what you do is just pick a character, whoever you want to use. First off, I'm going to delete a character. I'm going to delete these printies because they're useless to me. Make sure you strip them of their equipment before you delete them, because otherwise their equipment's gone for good. But anyways, it doesn't matter who you pick. Like, anyone can do anything. But I'm going to start with Laharo here. The options are really limited for now, but later on there will be more options to choose from. And I'll explain it when we actually do some of these bills. They're called bills. But once we get into actually like raising military funds, promotion exams and stuff like that, then I'll explain it. But for now, we're fine. But I do want to create some new characters. And you can create monster classes. Whatever monsters you defeat in battle, you can create. You have the cleric, which is a female healer. You have a male and a female. I know it's not really noticeable, but these are what the generic units are. So you see, they're both clerics, but they have different equipment aptitudes and different stats. So depending on, like, if you want a cleric that is like better with HP or whatever, you pick this one. It doesn't really matter, but whatever. You have the red mage, the green mage, the blue mage. You have fire, wind, and ice spells. The blue mage can only do ice. The green mage can only do wind. The red mage can only do fire. There are females and there are males. The only difference between them is their speed. The female mages get more speed and less hit. These guys get more hit. Well, I'm not gonna create mages or clerics right now. I will create them later. You have a female warrior and you have a male warrior. They're really good with axes. Like, they're really good with axes, they're really good with swords and spears, they're really good physical damage. Then you got the brawlers, male and female. These are the best for, like, using your fists. So I want to create a male brawler for now. There are more units you can unlock, but you have to level up the earlier units to unlock the better units. So right here, you pick the quality. Right now, I'm gonna do good for nothing. Pretty much the only thing these do is, see the ability points? You get 10 ability points for this. You get 8, 6, 3, 1, and then you lose 5. Those ability points are just your stats. So I'm gonna pick a good for nothing. I'm gonna pick a random name. Sonic, sure. I'm not using a brawler for the whole game. I'm just using it for now. But since we picked the good for nothing, we have to lose 5 ability points. And the brawler doesn't use intelligence anyway, so I'm just gonna lose all my intelligence. Once you create a character, that's it. You can't change their class. You just have to create another character if you wanted to. I'm gonna create a male brawler and a male warrior, I believe. I wanna do that. I wanna start with that. Good for nothing. Random name, I'm just gonna name it Ricardo, sure. Lose intelligence, that's fine. And there we go. Those are what I'm using for now. Which, I need to look up how to get the classes that I want. All right, let's see what I want to do. I want to get my weapon for my brawler and a weapon for you. Let's see what I can get. I want to get a double slap for my brawler. So we'll try to get that first. Come on. Dang it. Yay, Arms Master. Beautiful. Did not take that long. I love it. Customer rank up. Yay. All right, let's equip you with the friggin' double slap. Thank you. And for now, I'm gonna use, do I want to use swords for you for now? I guess I'll use a sword for you for now. I'm gonna buy Etna. I want to buy Etna the best axe I can get for her for now, which is a battle axe. Come on. Dang it. Do 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 do. All right, come on, give me the battle axe I want. Dang it! I think the only negative thing with axes, the fact that they can miss a lot. Like their hit stat is not that good, but they are a powerhouse for sure. Can I please get the battle axe I want? All right, if I don't get it in a minute or two, I will just cut it out until I get it. I'm on one more time. All right, I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, come on. I want to get more fighting in. Come on. Wicked, you don't have to do this. I know, but I want to, damn it. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh god. My head's starting to hurt a lot again. Dang it. Bruh, can I just get the dang thing I want? Reincarnation is in this game, but I think in this game it only allows you to... You reincarnate. If you're a generic unit, you can reincarnate into a different class and then carry over some of your abilities and stuff. That is true. But it's like, I don't think it's that worth it in this game, at least. I am going to use reincarnation for sure to reincarnate, because if you reincarnate, you get better stats as you level up. You start at level 1 again, but when you level up, your stats will overall be better in the long run. But I'm not going to make use of it that much, I don't think. Maybe for the main characters I will, for sure. Because you can reincarnate Laharo, Etna, and them. I don't want the villager's axe. I want the friggin'... Ah, die. This is going to be the most annoying thing of this playthrough, is trying to get the weapons I want. And I think it's going to be really boring to watch, but whatever. I need to do it. Wicked, you don't need to do it. You want to. You're right. You're right. I do want to. Alright, yeah, there is 7 different weapon types in this game. You get swords, fists, axes, staffs, spears, bows, and guns. Archers in this game are trash. Just like in friggin' Tactics, archers are really trash in this game. They're better in Disgaea 4 and Disgaea 5, they're really good, but in this game they suck. I would not recommend that. If anyone gets interested in playing this game from watching me, I would not recommend that for sure. Arms Master, thank you. Let's equip that on Etna. Where is it? There it is. And then I want to sell all my stuff that I don't need. Sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this. I'll keep the mint gum. I'll keep... Ooh! That's a legendary item. That's good. I'll keep that. Alright, now I have $300. I want to buy the best sword, the sword breaker for you. I think I want to use sword for this, my generic unit for now. Until I change... Oh, do I want to use spears? No, I want to use swords. Yeah. I think I'm going to use... I'm going to use 3 generic units. 1 for fist, 1 for gun, and 1 for spear. So I use 1 of every weapon type besides the bow. I think that's fine. The item world? I have not done the item world in a long time. That's something I would have to look up, honestly. Which, would someone in chat please, like, if they can do me a favor real quick and look up the requirements to get the ninja class and the samurai class, or the bushy, I think it's called, because those are the two classes I want. And the dun, what's it called? I forget what it's called, but it's like a dun user. I think it's like level 20 with the generic units. Level 20, and then you get those, I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember. The Strider, yeah, the guy that he's really good with the gun. I think it's Strider. I'm definitely using a dang ninja. The ninja is dope. I love the ninja, for sure. In the samurai or the bushy, really good class I want to use. And then I'm going to use my main characters, Laharo and Etna. Male warrior and male martial artist for... That's what I'm going for first, right. That's why I picked these. Well, martial artist, brawler, same thing. But that's why I picked these two first, to get the ninja. And I think the samurai is the female warrior and brawler at level 20. I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure it's just the other way around. And I think the Strider is a level 5 of any combination of the 4. If I'm not mistaken, just level 5. Nova, I'm sorry if this is kind of boring for you to watch, but yeah, that's all I can say. I apologize, bruv. Because Nova, you don't know, and you don't really know much about the game, so I'm sorry. Two martial artists or warriors, any gender, level 5. That is, yes, that's what I remember. The sound of my elegant voice, even when it's all congested and sniffled. Yeah, both level, that's what I remembered, level, a combined level 20. And then the theme, it's a samurai class, right? It's called samurai. It's pretty much like the female version of the ninja. Yeah, ninja percent. Yeah, that's what I figured. Right. There are some other classes that I was considering, like the Majin class, but the Majin is the best class in the game. They're even better than the freaking main characters, but they're so hard to get. There's like a Rune Knight class or some type of Knight class, a Holy Knight or something that's really good, but again, they're too hard to get for a main playthrough. Ah, dang it. I want my weapon so I can move on with the game. Rune Knight, Celestial Host, and Majin. Yeah, the Majin is easily the best class in the game. Easily the best class. It has the best aptitudes for everything. It has like 110 aptitudes for everything. It has like the best rank for all the weapons. Like it can use any weapon easily. It's the best. But those are like really late game to post game job classes, which kind of sucks. The EDF soldier is pretty much a Strider, but better. It's like the Strider, but better. I think it has like an S rank in guns, so it's just a better Strider. I remember because I actually got one in my last playthrough. Dude, can I just get my sword so I can move on? Holy shit. Rune Knight. What's the Rune Knight? What do you have to do for that? It's like a level 100 or something, right? Level 10 female and mage. Ah, that's why I never get them, because I never use the mages until late game. Basically, I make one mage for every element. That's what I do. When we get that character, I'll show it off. Yeah, I make like one mage for all of my elements, pretty much. This is so boring, but I need to get this. I don't need it, but I want it. Oh, amnesiac. I thought I got it. Yo, level 100 archer is trash. That is so... Ugh. You know, I think this is one of the reasons I like Disgaea 1 over all the other Disgaeas, is because it's the most simple. Like, it has a lot going on for it, but at the same time, compared to the other games, it's the most simple. Alright, we finally got the stuff that I want. Put that on, thank you. Alright, everyone on YouTube, we got the double slap Arms Master. We got the sword breaker for my warrior with Arms Master. I got the battle max and I got a sword breaker. Before we move on, let's go here. Treat him. Okay, one thing you can do in this game, which is pretty much really cool. So if I take this Imperial Seal off, right, off of Laharo, and then I put it on, you see how it gave me, I have 44, I take it off, 44 out of 44 HP, but I put it on, I have 44 out of 64 HP, because the Imperial Seal gives you 20 HP, right? So what you could do, bam, now I treated him for 20 HP. If you wanted to, you can manipulate the system. You can do that with HP and SP. You can take off the seal, put it back on, and heal yourself. You can manipulate the system to get the prizes. And I don't know, don't ask me all the prizes. I don't know how to get them. I'm just gonna get the ones that I can, when I can get them, I can get them. But these orbs, they're really good for SP. And just like the weapons, if you don't, oh cool, I got it. If you go in the prize, see, for example, this common orb, I'm gonna put on Etna, by the way. No, I'm gonna put on Laharo for now. But this common orb, you can have innocence on it, just like that. Arms Master, so I wanna get that. But you can keep going in the claim prize, out of the claim prize, until you get the Arms Master for whatever you're going for, which I would definitely recommend doing. But let's move on, finally let's move on. Virus Castle, okay, cool. It is fairly new, so I don't know much about it. However, it is rumored that a very able man lives there. Yeah, okay. Should we take a peek? Definitely, let's go. We're finally in the real story of the game. Let's go. Okay, not every time you go into a map, you'll get story. Sometimes you will. Okay, this Geo boost is really dangerous. Enemy boost times 3. So what you want to do, the first thing I want to do is go over here. No, I want to go over here. I want to lift. You can lift anything in the game pretty much. So I want to lift this symbol onto this red. There you go. So now if I defeat an enemy on the red, I'll get EXP plus 50. But the enemies are really strong. The enemies are really strong right now. So I want to lift this symbol up and take it off the red. Take it off the red. So now the enemies are severely weakened. Yay! And now we can move on. Sonic, get out here. You guys will die pretty easily, so I don't want you to get too close if I can help it. All right, let's see what I want to do here. Can I move you? So, Yokai, no death run. I do have an exploit I'm gonna use for that, and I'm gonna show it off eventually. Move you here. The early game, I want to try to get this. Try to attack. 70% chance. Let's go for it. Nice combo attack. Just to give my generics as much experience as I can. Perfect. When does Sonic become human? And see, I moved my friggin' brawler right here to do a combo attack with him. But now I'm done with that. I can back out and move him around again if I so want to. I'm gonna move him right here, and he's gonna attack on his own. Perfect. Oh, you see the brawler? Look at that. The brawler has a counter of 2, so he can attack and counter in the same turn. That's really good. Let's move you right here. Move you right here. Go for a combo. Please get it. Oh, or not. Thank you. All right, move you back. Attack and execute. Perfect. Good job, brawler. You're really good. All right, Laharo's not gonna do anything in this fight. I'm gonna put him right here. Etna, you can move up, Etna. All right. I don't want to move too close. I want to try to lure out the enemies a little bit so that I could defeat them easily. They don't want to move up? Okay. Let's see. See, then if you press L1 and R1, you can move the map so you can see around you. I think I'm going to move you up here to get this enemy over here. And I'm going to move you up 1, and I'm going to move you up 1. Don't get too close because I don't want to die. Just lure out the enemy. Combo attack. Ah, shit. Please don't die. Oh, shit. 8 damage. Ooh, that's bad. He might die. If I'm not lucky. 6 damage. That's shitty. Nice counter. Let's go. Okay. All right. You have 20 HP. That's bad. If I get too close, this red skull is going to obliterate me with the magic, so I don't want to do that. If I move you right here and then move you right here, can I do a combo attack with you? 70% chance. Please get it. Thank you. Let's go. You should kill him here. Or not. Or fucking not. Let's go. Attack. 70% chance. Please get it. Please get it. Yo, let's go. Perfect. You're dead. You're fucked. All right. Now you move back. I think you're done for this fight. You're done. I don't want you to die. Get out of here. A fire. That's deadly. Oh my god, Edna. Edna. Edna, what are you doing, girl? Edna. Edna. Back away, Edna. Back away. Okay. I gotta strategize a little bit here. Let's back up. Let the enemy come to me. Do I have items? Use a mint gum. Use a mint gum on yourself. Thank you. You can also use a mint gum on yourself. Or ABC gum, whatever. Thank you. And then you can use a mint gum on yourself as well. There you go. Yeah. Lure him out. Perfect. Guys, if you haven't watched my tactics playthrough, then you might not know. I'm not a strategy master. So I'm not perfect with strategy games, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Kill him, let's go. I wanna keep one enemy alive so I can get the Geo boost. All right, Etna, you can go up here. You should be able to kill him. You know what, no. Etna, you move back a little bit. Move back. Why? Because I want my generics to get the kill, if I can. Level 20, and okay. So move you right here. Move you right here. All right, 70% chance, get the combo. Let's go, OP brothers. The OP brothers. And you're dead, let's go. Nice. Okay. And turn. I'm gonna move up a little bit. I don't want to move up too much. Because they will die. That's too much. Move up just a little bit. Okay, you're gonna fire. Should not kill him. Oh, you fucking... I gotta quit. What? Dang it. I gotta quit because I don't want any character deaths. I have to start over. Shit. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Also, I didn't mention it, but if you defend, you'll use one counter. I never really defend unless I know I can't counter him. Okay. Let's move you back here. Attack this guy. Thank you. You're dead. Get fucked. Let's move you back here. Attack this guy. Good job. Etna, your turn to get some action in. Oh, you can't reach. That's fine. Oh, you can't reach? Oh, let's do this then. Watch this. Now you can. Ha ha ha. Boulder Crush. There you go. All right. Let's see here. You move up just a little bit. That might be a little too much. Move up. Move up. Lahar will get in the action. Move up right here. Move right here. Brother in Arms. All right, Laharo. Laharo's easily going to be your best character throughout most of this game. Move up one. Just move up one. I don't want to move up too much. All right, let's try that. Yeah, lure out the enemies. Perfect. Don't kill me, though. I said don't kill me. Holy shit. Yeah, hit her. Hit her. Don't hit my generic unit, bitch. I said don't hit them. Nice counter. Nice counter. Nice counter. Let's go. Nice counter. Let's go. Okay. I want to... Let's see, what do I want to do? You are going to attack this fool. Thank you. Combo attack, let's do it. I love it. Love to see it. Beautiful. I don't think you're going to kill him in one hit. Okay. So I'm going to move you right here. I'm going to move you right here. Laharo should be able to kill him though. Let's hope. With a combo attack, definitely he's dead. Perfect. Good job. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? You're pretty much done. I want to move you. Etna, can you defeat this guy with one? You should be able to defeat this guy. Perfect, Etna. You're awesome. Okay. Let's see. I want to move you right here. Execute. You're dead. Okay. Now I want to move you back here. Move you back. Oh, you're not on the panels. You guys are fine. You guys are not on the attack panels. That's fine. Don't counter. No. Oh well. I didn't get the bonus. Dang it. Do you have a counter of 2? You do have a counter of 2. That's why. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Let's heal up. Thank you. Claim. Ooh, muscles are good. Let's try to get the arms master. Perfect. The muscle I'm gonna put on Sonic here. Yeah. Let's heal up again because we can. All right, everyone on YouTube, I'll be right back again. Sorry, I'll be right back. All right, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna fucking blow my fucking nose, and I'll be right back. All right, chat. Sorry, I'm back. I'm gonna finish this episode and then I'm gonna call it quits, guys. I'm trying my best, but I'm not 100%, guys. And blowing my nose made me really like lightheaded. I'm sorry. So let's finish this episode and I'm gonna call it a night. All right, everyone on YouTube, we are back. Sorry about that, but we are going to Virus Castle and we're gonna do the Blessed Court. Cutscene? Yeah, let's do it.
Wow, this is a pretty nice place.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh, that vase would sell for a lot.
Fool, that makes us petty thieves. I can't disgrace the name of the Overlord. I have to be impartial and
Impartial and...
plunder everything.
Ooh, that's our prince. You're so ruthless.
Hey there, you atrocious fiend!
What are you doing? I got rid of you guys.
You cold-blooded monster.
A demon among demons! Quit complimenting me so much. It's embarrassing. Now listen up. I want you to pillage and plunder anything and everything in this castle. Aye, dude.
I love his laugh. It's where I got the laugh. Okay, this battle can be a little tough, I think. Actually, no, it's not that bad, actually. This is not the battle I'm thinking about. Okay. First thing I want to do is get my freaking character, my generics up as many levels as I can. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna attack. Hold on. Let's go here. And then attack. No, don't attack your teammate, buddy. Attack this guy. Nice combo. I love that. Love to see it. Nice. You kill him. Good. Now let's exit out. And then let's go over here and attack this guy. All right, nice. All right, and then I'll have Etna come finish this guy off real quick. Thank you. And I'm gonna end my turn here. All right, I'm going to attack you. 26 to your next level and 23. Okay, you're pretty even. I want to go here with Sonic. Sonic, thank you. Attack. No, stop. Attack. Yeah, attack. 70%. Do it. Come on. Yes, let's go. Nice. 22. All right. Lahara, I want you to get in the action now with attacking this guy. Thank you. Laharo's easily they're gonna be the best. All right, now I'm gonna end my turn. Honestly, I'm not gonna try to get the Geo effect because it's not that big of a deal in this fight. I might level up my characters like off screen just to get the generic units out of the way, but we'll see. All right. Sonic, you're gonna come up on this defense plus 50%, and Etna, you're gonna do, no. How much HP do you got? 16? No, you're not good enough. Bring you up here. That way the enemies cannot get those Geo effects, and I'm gonna move you here, and then move you over here. No. Move you up here. There we go. Let's see what we got. They're gonna come bombard us, but we're strong. We should be able to take it. I hope. Seven damage, that's a lot. But you can counterattack. Nice. Nice counterattack. Let's go. The brawler is very fragile. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I want to see what I can do here. You have 12 HP. You might be able to die. All right, Laharo, you're going to... What do I want to do with you? Sorry, had to sneeze real quick. All right, Edna, can you use your Boulder Crusher on this guy for me, please? At least try to kill one guy to get him out of the way. Thank you. Level up, good job. And then now you're free to move. Okay. Attack this guy. Nice, perfect. Now I want you. How much HP do you have? You have 23, you have 12. Can you move behind? You cannot. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, I could do this. Move this over here and attack you. Okay. 12 damage, not bad. Counter, that's bad. Okay, let's see. Now, oh, I have triple strike. That's actually really good. I might be able to kill this guy. Let's try it. There you go. And I have attack +1, so I should be able to... No? Oh, that's because I used an ability. If I used a regular attack, I could attack again, but I used an ability. Oh, well. That should be fine. Don't kill my guys. Don't kill my guys. Thank you. All right, perfect. We are in there. We are in there. Move you back here. 25? That's so much. You're gonna go here. Are there any enemies behind you? No enemies behind you. Okay, what you're gonna do is attack this guy, kill him. Thank you. And then Sonic, you're going to come over here. Use triple strike and see how much damage you do. 6, 12, 18. All right, that's not bad. And then right in range for Edna to finish it off. Thank you. Finish it off, Edna. Thank you. Perfect. And then Laharo, you're gonna come over here, make your way to the last enemy. Easy. Oh, how much? 6 HP. Who needs it? Who needs it? You're gonna move away. You're level 2. You have 3 to your next level. You have 7. Ooh. I guess I'll give it to you since you're right here. Oh, you have Blade Rush. You have Blade Rush. Okay. Let's go here. Use Blade Rush. Wait, what? Oh, SP8. You only have 7. Wow. Come on, do it. Nice. Perfect. Good job. Muscle Brawn. Oh, that's a good thing. That's good. Muscle Brawn. I'm going to give it to Sonic here. Oh, it has Arms Masters on it too. That's awesome. Perfect. All right, dope. We're gonna get treated. Nice. All right, guys. Next time we'll continue on with Virus Castle. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Subscribe for more. Disgaea 1 complete. But until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. Ugh. All right, chat. This was fun. Got a little bit of Disgaea in than I wanted to. I just can't do it anymore, guys. I'm just not feeling well at all. It hit me again. Blowing my nose and everything. I told you. Hope you guys understand, and I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you all for watching, though. Thanks for watching me sniffling and talk a lot about Disgaea mechanics. But yeah, guys, thank you. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, hopefully Monday. But yeah, have a great rest of your night, guys.